Hey, hello. This says I'll mute it when I turn the game, like load into the game because you can't hear the music on it. This says welcome to the Sims 4 Wonderland Playroom. Okay, I just bought this today. Um, all Fabia's Day. This is a space where imagination can soar, whether kids are playing or learning. With fanciful bookshelves, a matching desk, and a chess set. This playroom doubles as a place for kids to learn and grow. A curiouser, a delightful stuffed rabbit, hanging top hats, and wall decor featuring dodo birds or grinning cats are just a few of the ways this kit will transport you to a world both familiar and fantastic. Nice. Okay, I think there's like a rabbit stuffy. This is so cute. Okay, I kind of wish I had that when I had the sister that was obsessed with rabbits. That would have been cute. Okay. Um But I think I wanted to make Laura obsessed with frogs because I've got like a lot of like I downloaded some frog stuff, some CC. So I think my plan was to make her because she's supposed to be a archaeologist. Okay. I think it's so cute. Okay. I'm really looking forward to playing this. I love Alice in Wonderland, but it's like all cutesy and pastel and stuff. Then, you get the black and white with like playing cards and wacky floors and stuff. Okay. Okay. Uh, game options. Mods have been disabled. Why have mods been disabled? Hmm. Okay. Whatever. Okay, let me turn the volume off for the computer sound and load into the game. I want my mods though, because I mean I can like turn off a lot of the mods that are like furniture and stuff. But my mods that, help with my family, I need those. The dog is snoring. Okay. Yay. Oh, they got bills. She has some shirt on. Rebate day was awful. Purchase a dynasty perk. Perks can be purchased by the dynasty head in the dynasty perk menu, which can be accessed from the dynasty tab of the social group panel. Okay. Dynasty perks. Oh, I need to get a perk. There's no points. Grade boost. Ew. Nepotism? Dynasty members will progress their career performance faster, allowing them to get promoted sooner. Requires prestige level 2. Nepotism. Tutor. Dynasty members can hire a tutor via hire a service on phone. The tutor is a highly skilled sim who will help children and teens with their homework. Market manipulator. Dynasty members will have a new interaction available on the PC, which allows them to increase the value of their stocks. Head of the dynasty will be able to arrange a promotion for any dynasty member. Ooh. Discreet. Dynasty members will have a higher chance to find other Sims' secrets. Gracious host. Easier alliances. Matchmaker. Oh, nice. Friends in high places. Mental affinity. Babies born to dynasty members while this perk is active will gain the mental affinity level 1 trait and will build mental skills faster. Social affinity. Physical affinity. Creative affinity. Prestige. Which one's prestige? Requires prestige level 1. Is that something that you have to get when you're playing? Good lord. My dog's snoring like a fool. Okay. Increase dynasty unity. Who's in the dynasty? Oh yeah, okay, he's married to her. Oh wow. Okay, so these are his kids from another relationship. Gee, Jean, you've been busy. Okay, Sheldon and Cordelia. had Jenna. No. Wait. Oh my God. This is confusing. Oh my God. I don't like this at all. Okay, this is better. This is not as confusing. Still confusing, but it's not as confusing. Timothy. Okay, good. Okay, so Timothy is married and has one child. But all of these kids are growing up and are married. These kids are married. She's almost capable of, she's a high school student, and then he's a kid. So we need to get them. Okay, we all know who they are. Okay. Oh, this is so. Oh God. Okay. So Lara here, Lara, Brandon, and Benjamin, and then we got Mitchell and Chris. She needs to get partnered up and have kids, and he needs to get partnered up and have kids. That will be good. Okay. Um, get the babies there. Oh, she's so pretty. Dynasty perks. There. So do we need to up our relationships? Shows their rank. How well shows each sim's rank as well as how their traits and career contribute or hinder their dynasty's prestige. Okay, so she's their cousin, right? She's their cousin, right? Yeah. Because Jenna's, right? Okay, yeah, she's the heir. Okay, okay, let's go here. Step down, make him, no, we don't want her to be, oh Lord. I just screwed that up. That's okay. You know what? We'll just go to manage worlds without saving is what we'll do. And we will go to the ranch and go here. I've only got 30 more minutes anyway. I've got things I was doing and I need to pick back up on doing it. So I gave myself an hour and a half. And then it took me half an hour to figure things out with opening the game because it wanted to mess up on me. I don't know why it said the game was running, but it wasn't on the bar for me to click it and bring it up. I don't know why, and I had to restart my computer. So, at least it was not stuck. That's a good thing. Hey, Galen, how are you, sweetie? How is your March going? It's almost over. Can you believe it? Well, it's been a month since my birthday, too. It's the 23rd. Um, purchase a dynasty per. Okay, I want to get bring Jenna here and bring Peggy here. Your birthday was March 11th. How did your birthday go? I I need to put that on my calendar. There's somebody else. Their birthday is like March 9th. I need to remember stuff like that. They're on my calendar, so I was able to know what day it was. Okay, let's go to Peggy. Whoa! I don't want to go to Peggy. 12 hours. Oh, nice. Did you play more than Dead by Daylight? There's a group of my friends that are gonna get together and play Dead by Daylight because it's actually how we met and became friends and all like bonded together. And I'll ask JJ about inviting you in because I know you like to play it, and it will give us a definite extra person, for us to get all what is that? 4 people? No, it's 5 people. We need 5 people. So I'll let her know. I don't play that game anymore. It's not because I don't like it. It's because, they added so much stuff to it that I got behind on knowing the maps and all of that stuff when I wasn't playing with people. And like I I try to play it, like in public servers, where I'm playing with other people, and I just feel so like stupid running around not knowing where the crap I'm going or what I'm doing because I don't know the characters and what they're capable of doing to me. And I don't know the maps, so I don't know where I'm going. So I just like,
I missed you, bestie. Play some games with me, DBD. X
yeah,
Wicked Ninja TTV played for 0 bits.
I'm talking to someone now that's trying to get everybody together, and we'll be able to have a whole group together and play that way. So I'll mention to her that, you know, she can, if, we can invite you to come play with us. That would be fun. I haven't played that game in years. As last time I played it, I bought the Chucky. It was when Chucky came out. I bought Chucky and I bought the Naughty Bear costume for the Trapper, and I had my fun playing it. But I kind of, like I wasn't into it. I would have had more fun if I was playing it with a whole group of people with my friends. That would have been a lot of fun. Um, okay, so I need to get Jenna. I need to get on this. Where's all of the dynasties? Dang. Okay. Um, I don't need dynasty perks. Okay. View member list. Okay, so I want to. It didn't. It saved it, didn't it? Oh crap. I can't edit my dynasty until the baby is bigger. Look, I can't do nothing. I accidentally I accidentally pulled her down as the head of the thing, and it went to her daughter who was the heir, but I can't do anything because the daughter is still a baby. This is cool. Mm. Oh, that's what it means. Okay. Okay, okay. That's what it means by prestige. Dynasty details. Uh, I can't do anything because the baby is ahead of the dynasty. Holy crap. Well, I just screwed up. I did, I screwed up. I should have taken the baby off of the air thing and appointed Sheldon head of it so that there wouldn't be an heir, and then do Jenna as the heir because when Sheldon dies, Jenna would be taking over, and when Jenna dies, Laura would be taking over. So Laura can't be the heir until Jenna is the head of of the group. Yeah, I can't do anything now. Well, that's screwy. Maybe I need to.
Mickey pinked heart 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 pinked heart. X Wicked Ninja TTV played for 0 bits.
Oh my goodness. Funny.
Fatality.
Oh, it's good. Run, Peggy, run! Okay. You know, Peggy was her imaginary friend. She used to be a unicorn. I love my games sometimes. She's got like pantyhose, right? Look at that. Okay, we need a shirt. We need like a long shirt, like a dress shirt. I've missed you. You're so funny. That's cute. Kinda. Yeah. I don't need that. Yeah. I want that either. No, I want that one either. We need a long short. Does this one have purple? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. That but that's a bottom. Is there any skirts like blue
I missed
jeans?
me subscribe my stream. X Wicked Ninja TTV played for 0 bits.
Subscribe to your stream? Me subscribe to your stream? I don't think I've ever subscribed to your stream. I had to cut the subscriptions that I had. Yeah, that's cute. I like. Okay, let's give her some shoes. I had to cut back on a lot of stuff. That was one of them. I'm actually like I was trying to find a way to like because I don't want to put stuff on a Google card. I'd rather do it through PayPal, but I've got to have the extra money so that I can give away subs to my channel so that I can get the money built up enough to release that $50 because I haven't gotten any money since August of last year. It's just like been slowly building up to almost $40. It's still in the 30s, but it's almost 40. So I need to like
Oh
have the
no
money
bestie.
to
X Wicked Ninja TTV played for 0 bits.
it didn't come up on the thing. I don't like any of these. What about that one? That's kind of cool looking. Should I get rid of her pantyhose? That looks better. There we go. That'll work. It's my favorite pair of high top tennies. My favorite pair of tennis shoes. Okay. I think, yeah, see, it's that closed for all the other things. Did I dress her and all of that? Good SpongeBob. This is cute. I like that. This is like supposed to be like a winter outfit. So I really honestly shouldn't put her in a skirt, should I? That's cute. Okay. Um, yeah. What about these? That looks good, right? For a winter outfit. Sis, it's winter, cold weather. That's her cold weather outfit. She's got a sweater and a hat and jeans. That'll work, right? It's the only clothes that she needed to change because she didn't have a shirt. It was CC, and I don't have it turned on. It got turned off, and it says to reinstate it at your own risk. So I didn't want to do that because they just updated the game. So I go in and she doesn't have a shirt.
Girl cutie smiling face with hearts pretty beautiful smiling face. X Wicked Ninja TTV played for 0 bits.
Yeah, Peggy is my Pegacorn. So she got her name. Jason! I just had to redress my Pegacorn because she's wearing a CC shirt and she didn't have no shirt on. You missed Peggy and her bra. She's my unicorn invisible friend. Imaginary friend. How you doing, Jason? Jason, I think Galen is here. Yeah, Galen, this Jason. You know Jason though, right? He's been around for years. I've known Jason actually longer than I've known Galen. It's just Jason wasn't around as much when I first knew him. Okay. We're gonna get the babies. Should we save it? Because I dressed her. No one knows me. Jason's an imaginary friend. Jason's my imaginary friend. There you go. There's your new label. No one knows you because you're my imaginary friend. Okay. Look, I cleared this out. I think this used to be the nursery. I think. No, no, no. I used to have skill building stuff in here. You've been following me for 4 years and 11 months, almost 5 whole years. Look at that. 12 days. So in another like 18 days, it'll be 5 whole years. That's crazy. 4 years. Yeah. But I've known Jason longer than he's been following me. Because it's been actually over 5.5 years because I know you from Ray in the City. And it was 5 years back in August when I started going to streams and hanging out with everybody. So I've actually known you for 5.5 years, but got NBC and started talking to you and hanging out with you around 5 years ago this month because Stacy was there. So it's been like right at 5 years, and then we started talking to each other, and then like you like started talking to Krepa, and then we like all started hanging out together, and like I followed you and you followed me, and you were like driving your truck and stuff. So yeah, I remember all of that. But it was the spring, because I remember the first time I actually saw you, and it was when Stacy came into our group and everybody came in to meet her. I was in BC with her, and you were there. Thanks, Jason. Galen gave Jason a shout out, and Jason gave Galen a shout out. Nice. Thank you, guys. Okay. This is my porch. I think, if I remember right, I like remodeled some of this because it was up like really high and I had to lower it. And then, like, see, this is the grandkids' room. They don't have kids anymore. It's the grandkids. And Peggy and Jenna's room is here. And this is the kids' room.
OMG, a viewer played
There's
air horn
twin
for 0
boys
bits.
and the baby. So I actually need to put like a crib here, and then I have a little miniature refrigerator so that you can get food out for him. But see, there's the baby. But yeah, it's so cute. Okay, nice. And then in the main house, they have a room for the grandkids, and then this is a room that their teenage boy used to live in, and then this is a room that Sheldon's sister used to be in, and then this is the room for the maid and the butler. And there's my pictures that never came back. Boo hoo. Sims thing like screwed up and deleted all of our photos. So they're all black. So I had pictures of the family members. They're not any good anymore. Which sucks because this is an 8-generation family. See, there's my household right there. There's dad and mom, grandma and grandpa. Then Jenna and Peggy, they're a couple. And then they had the twins. I guess you would consider it by in vitro. I guess is how you would consider it. And then they had a little girl. I wanted a little girl. And I named her Laura after Laura Croft from Tomb Raider. And then I'm gonna make her an archaeologist. And then make her like consumed with frogs and bugs. So she's gonna be obsessed with frogs. And then so my CC's not turned on, but when it's turned on, there's like little froggy outfits and slippers and like frog stuff. So as she gets older and she has her own room, because my plan is that when the grandparents pass away, that like the um sell everything. I'll move the brother in here so that or leave the ghost. I'll move them all out and then let the ghost come back to stay on the property. And but I'll move Jenna and Peggy into their own home, and the little girl will have her own room. And I'll make the little girl obsessed with green and frogs, and then make her an archaeologist so that she can go to Salvadorada and go on little outings. That will be fun. Why is that pee? Oh, I'm fixing to get off of here. I've got some stuff that I need to do. But you can, if you want to chat, I can get on Discord later. But I don't know when you go to sleep. I'll talk to you later. Love you, sweetie. I miss him. You sleep during the day. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Which is actually, I think, 3 hours different than me, so that helps too. Yeah, I miss you bunches. It'll be nice to talk to you. Catch up. I need to play a game where everybody can kind of jump in and play and spend time with them. Yeah. My timer's fixing to go off. I was supposed to get off of here at 10. So, yeah. But I screwed up my dynasty. I gotta fix my dynasty, unfortunately. Um, but I can do that with mods. If I, you know, like get into my mods and turn my mods back on and just come in with the mods just to do that and then play with it with the mods off. It playing with mods scare me when the updates and stuff are new. But I need to make Sheldon head of the dynasty and then make Jenna the heir. Then I'm gonna do the Laura Croft thing with the archaeologist, and then have her have a boy, and then start doing the boys as um the ones that are have the names, because this is getting exhausting. They I need to change their names if it's a girl and she gets married, but I might make her just like a single parent. That would be nice. And she can have a boy. She can have just 2 kids. And they can have cousins. So they can have cousins. Okay. Well, I am going to go. Galen, are you still there? I need to get on Discord and tell JJ that we can invite you in to play if we when we start playing. She's just trying to get everybody together at this point. So I'll let her know. I was looking forward to it a lot. Be able to get with everybody and talk and joke and so I know when like she's got like a good group of people together. So if she can get everybody together and then we ever need an extra person, we can let you know. And then we can play at a decent time so that you're not asleep. I think JG lives over there on the east with you. Okay. I am going to go. Manage ropes. Manage ropes. I'm gonna go. It was good seeing everybody. That was a nice surprise. Thank you. Made my day. I just need a little break, but I'm gonna try to take a bigger break tomorrow. I need to really get to playing this again and get out of like my habit of not playing it. Is that this is only the third time I've streamed the whole entire month, so I need to play some games. Okay, well I am going to go, and I will look forward to coming back and getting to play with these. I'll fix it off stream. Fix it with my mods. So I can come back in without mods and play it. I will see everybody later. Have a good night. Toodles.